sinking. So, beat you to it, boy. Yeah, that means you introduce.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, I ain't believe that. Try again. We are not amused.
Welcome. Come one, come all. To the show. Ladies and gentlemen, on my left we have the great, the illustrious, the wonderful, your mama's prophesized next boyfriend.
Think them cookies she made were for you.
J Friday, baby, you know what it is.
And we here with the queen herself.
Jello Quake.
Yeah, I'm saying.
YouTube.com/Jello Quake. You know what it is. And it's your boy Gubby, of course. So today we are watching British Priest reacts to the On video. It seems that they're going to give us a little bit of a background as far as what's actually happening in the video instead of like what the lyrics are explaining. It's going to be actually like the symbolism, the imagery, so on and so forth. So, yeah, let's see. At least with the British Priest thinks of himself.
Let's watch ourselves.
Shout outs to the Jolly channel. Thank you for doing this so we can do this.
Hi, I'm Jolly.
I'm Ollie. I'm Rip Chris.
And today we're going to be taking a jolly little look.
Jolly little look.
New music video. Breaking once again the most concurrent YouTube viewers for a premiere launch.
As a priest, you are uniquely qualified to completely decode what we're about to watch.
That's
For those watching, if you've watched the video and you're confused, don't worry. Chris is here to answer all of your questions. We will be able
Don't worry, Chris is here to answer
of metaphor.
Have the best time ever watching this video.
Nah, why not?
No.
Big hit entertainment. Everywhere.
Gang.
A dove? Who shoots a dove with an arrow?
Who shoots a dove with an arrow? I was like, yo, that aim is crazy to hit that.
Noah's Ark.
Okay.
Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Does look like Noah's Ark. Pretty obvious.
Very obvious.
Church. Is it moving like a church?
Repeat that.
Cool.
Right.
Post-apocalyptic kind of
Wide, yeah. Somebody's in the Garden of Eden.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It looks like.
He goes under the water, very baptismal.
I peeped that walking into the water scene. And then pulls out like the conch shell.
A metaphor. So like,
Simba's rock.
I told you, bro. Pride rock, bro. And then it becomes lively again.
that's so
Yeah.
until green life just grew.
The caption, yo, please go back. What did the caption say?
I was like, wait, and I'm like, that's not what he said.
What did the caption say? I just want to see what the caption said.
I
in
said
English.
Nani. Nancy.
Yeah. I'm weak.
It's yours.
I told you, bro. I told you, bro.
That's what I thought. I was like, yo, is he like,
Dream. What does it mean, oh father?
They really take their videos seriously. Yes. Whenever you have something complex, try and see what is made plain. And it seems like the idea is there: good and evil, light and darkness, oppression and slavery, brought to freedom and goodness. They're saying we're moving from slavery and warfare and chaos into greater freedom and consciousness.
I mean, watching that, personally, it felt like just with no knowledge of cars, opened a handbook of how to repair an engine. I think I barely know what a car is. There must be countless references to their other videos with BTS.
Right. Easter eggs.
Big storylines.
So the fans will know what's going on.
We can't get into that.
Yeah.
We can probably talk a little bit about some of the metaphors and stuff.
A lot of biblical imagery in there.
Yeah, definitely some recognisable things.
We open on a battlefield.
Open on a battlefield.
Braveheart is nowhere to be seen.
Standards.
It does feel like a lot of movie references though, right? Like this is kind of Game of Thrones-esque, Chronicles of Narnia, kind of battlefield.
Just railing off movie names. Game of Thrones,
First paragraph, or the first shot in a scene is really important.
Yeah.
This dove with an arrow through it, surely that's significant.
It represents numerous images. So you have the beginning of creation. The spirit hovered over the waters, and the hovering idea is in a sense like a bird, like hovering. And then you have Noah's Ark, and Noah sends out different birds, and the one that comes back is a dove, and it has an olive branch in its mouth, and that represents hope and the fact that the waters are receding. In a sense, the chaos is passing. We know in the New Testament, when Christ is baptized, John the Baptist says, "And I saw a dove descend upon him and land on Christ," and that represents, in a sense, the Holy Spirit. So biblically, doves are important for peace and hope and the Spirit.
What about arrows and waistcoats?
Arrows through the heart of the dove seems symbolic for no hope or no peace, in a sense, the anti-good. This guy is people. So he's escaped from somewhere. Behind these walls.
Auschwitz.
Foolish.
It's interesting in that you've got drums, they obviously make loud music, and he's running away from this kind of walled area.
It seems like he's like, he has so many of them, like he's conjuring them for something.
Move into the promised land, but as he moves into the promised land, he comes across Jericho, a walled city, and they're told to march around.
And they march on the walls and they put down the music.
And as they bang, on the seventh time, bang the drums, blow the trumpets, make a loud noise, and the walls crumble down. Then
Bringing walls down.
bring walls down, but the fact that those drums are up,
Yeah.
in a sense, these drums are all piled up, maybe is symbolizing, again, the lack of hope or the defeat of promise.
So let's keep going,
Okay, here we go. This is Noah's Ark, yeah.
Is it though? Because I thought they were pairs.
And actually, some of the animals entered by sevens as well.
By 7?
Yeah, not just 2 by 2. Grazing animals like sheep and goat entered by sevens.
Because they need some food for the journey.
Yeah, sort of that, maybe.
Multiple reasons.
He's running his
Because they are the life.
cast in thorn. He faints. What's that?
This is a dream?
Now, presumably this is his subconscious.
Yeah.
This is him here, right? Pecked on by, is that a raven or a crow? Doesn't Noah release a raven as well?
Yes, that's
Yeah, he did. He released it, but it never came back
I think
before
it
he
was
released it.
Alexandria who said that the
Read your
raven
Bible, boys and girls.
in the story of Noah represents the wickedness that goes away, and the dove is the goodness that is returned to
Because
the
every
world.
time it came back.
revive hope. I don't want
When the raven goes to eat food, the dove goes to perch. They're 2 different things.
to worry.
The raven just goes to hunt.
Wooden church as
The dove looks for a home.
Major fire hazard.
Foolishness.
Given her.
Foolishness.
Y'all remember the arson video?
Sugar was like this, that's on fire.
You're right. Burn everybody.
We don't want
Sugar's the one.
innocent scenes, so we'll just blind them.
Oh, I thought that was Sandra Bullock.
Bird box. I feel like this whole music video is just a...
Stop it. Stop it. I'll give it to you though. I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it for sure. But don't. Just don't. It's okay.
If you haven't seen Bird Box, go see
Yeah,
it.
because they're trying to make a second one. I don't really.
It's on Netflix.
It's not. It's not. Wait, what?
No, Bird Box. It's on
I'm about to say this. I was like, what?
there.
There's
Bird
a
Box is
second
on.
one?
No. If you haven't seen Bird Box, you got Netflix. It's on there. Watch
Yeah.
it.
Watch it.
It's actually
We
kind
won't
of,
talk about it.
it's actually good.
It is a good movie, but if you miss the memes, you really missed out on the good things. So.
Yeah, you'll get it eventually.
You missed out on the great things.
The list of Bible and movie references. It's like someone took Netflix, the Bible, as their only resource.
Yeah.
That's this priest.
Wow. And there is our religious following.
It opened up.
And then the walls open.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of Jericho-like.
And then he's taking the blindfold off the girl.
Oh, it's kind of Jericho-like.
And then he's taking the blindfold off the girl.
showing that now is the time of the new hope, maybe. Okay. Maybe
She can only see the future. She couldn't see the closed doors.
BTS, they have talked.
She only knows the future where it's always been available to her.
He spoke a lot about the youth and wanting to be a voice for the youth. So maybe that's why they've got that crowd of kids in the weird demonic shirt.
Why are you saying you can leave these out?
Yeah, out of the dark fire hazard.
Out of the dark fire hazard. That's great.
You think God?
But it wasn't Sugar saying that, so it was RM, not Sugar. Sugar's the one I like to burn everything.
It does look like that with the lilies. Oh, and his thorns come off. His thorns have turned into
A shell?
a conch shell.
Conch. I love that he blows the conch there. That's such a good moment.
It's a good
Assemble!
It's a good shot. It's just unsanitary.
Screams Anchorman.
Symbol.
So
That is a great movie.
yo,
They could be using symbolism in different faiths as well. In Hinduism, I believe they have a conch and they blow that as I think the first sound of the world, or the sound that brings creation into being. But again, it could also be linked with the Jewish shofar, which is like a ram's horn. Following the 7 days march, Joshua blew the shofars as a start of making that big sound that took down the walls as well.
Well, that's the volcano
We are.
exploding, right? Yeah.
The Kurt Russell. The Kurt Russell.
And suddenly life. I mean, they use a lot of Jungian language, like Carl Jung, the philosopher, psychoanalyst. I mean, I read Jung a long time ago, like over 10 years at university. But the more I think about it, there's like loads of stuff going on, like the dove and the arrow. Jung talked about arrows all the time. I think he relates it to Greek mythology. In the Centaur, he was hit with Hercules' arrow, but and so
why
Why they playing him like that, yo? Hold up, pause the video.
Why they doing
Hold up, why they, yo? He actually going in depth. Like what y'all trying to find out? He's actually breaking it down, and y'all been clowning him. The internet got no. You see how messed up this
He's a smart man. That's
Yo,
a good way to market yourself.
Al Gore's internet plays no games.
I'm weak. Oh man, that's when they
Jeez, to believe we was around when the internet started, period. Look how far we came.
Or finding in like scriptures of all sorts of different religions, in narratives and stories, archetypes and metaphors. He said that water is the perfect psychological archetype for the subconscious. Noah sees the threat of the
And
subconscious.
look at my man on the left, like, yo, I was done.
Dancing on and somebody likes watch.
Wow. You know what? Music videos have come a long way since Barbie Girl.
Wow, that is the realest.
shut all that down.
Right.
I don't know what she was talking about.
Because he stated a fact.
Like,
Is it meant to represent them?
Wow. Yeah. Isn't the name of their album Seven?
Yeah.
Oh, Rev Chris.
so
Wow.
so I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
I will follow him.
That's
Just
how you
for
do
that.
it. Throw yourself on the prophecy.
There's Maze Runner.
Big
There's
time.
Anchorman with the
Maze Runner.
Yeah, Maze Runner.
With the conch.
yes.
Lord of the Flies, well, yeah.
Each other's islands.
Old school.
That final shot literally just looks like the Lion King. And
Yeah.
they're going to the top, so either they are a Fiji and they're going to lift up a Simba, or they are Simba.
Well, they're scarred.
Foul.
Oh, they ain't Scott.
They help.
With the Scott.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like it's describing their journey, everything else. So they ran away from the wars, they managed to get free, then they tried to help other people, pulled down the blindfold, and then he found a lifebird and was like, here's the hope again. So they're involved in the process.
Right, did it come back to life? I think it came back to life.
Probably. I don't even think it was him.
We'll have to wait for it.
I think the bird coming back to life is something indicative of the new future, new life.
Second coming. New life.
British priest reacts to
Yeah.
BTS's new music video.
I feel like we should apologise we didn't give all of the answers. In fact, potentially we're left.
Boy, you did. You did.
Wait, I think if you say you've got all the answers, you're missing the point.
Alright, well, guys,
Must be enjoyed.
That's enough.
That's real.
No, I think it was the same bird, and I think it was just like in the beginning, like again, this whole album is them looking back on their journey and their lives and who they are and how they got to where they are. And I think like, you know, in the beginning, like Hope was dead, you know, the bird was dead, and then through their hard work, dedication, music, or whatever. Because at the end it says "No More Dream," which was like one of the songs that they had, "No More Dream," and then it became "Dream." So in the beginning, Hope was dead. They had no idea where they were going to be going, how far they were going to go, all that other stuff. And then by the end of it, and I guess, I mean, I'm not saying that this is the end for them, but just up to this point, like, you know, they said they have hope again for their future. You know, when the bird came back to life.
Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it. I had to like let the story play in my mind. I see it though.
Right.
The bird being the symbol of hope. Yep.
Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. The same thing we repeat after every video.
Let us know.
Oh, and don't forget, wash your hands. Corona.
And don't blow on random conch shells you find in them.
Please don't.
Not safe.
Don't be.
Not hygienic. Not
at
good.
all. No.